Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode of Blightgarden. Um,
Woo!
um,
Yeah.
Hal, I think you're talking Fuji similar to your monster. It's on this
Hmm?
picture, jumping in and out of human form and monster form when you talk.
Better?
Yes. Yes, as you can see, we are missing quite a few people today. Kate is unable to be here today. Mars will be here just a little later. And Mari won't be here at all because they are dead.
Insert my tears.
Oh, wait, hold on. Mari might be here. Okay, Kieran's Kieran. They're gonna make their Fuji appearance. Alright, so time for a summary. Last time you guys started conducting the second trial for Sir Awarded Draft, with Greed being your primary suspect. He did not help himself at all on any front, really. But unfortunately, Reeves was not the killer, and it turns out that it was ASPEN. I don't remember how to pronounce their last name. So, guys, watch as ASPEN flew into a bright, fiery ball. And as they did, Jasper entirely passed out just in front of you guys. What did you guys like to do? As you were still in the trial area, I'm just having you guys in your daylight duty so that you don't have to do them in like 5 seconds. Yes, what do you guys want to do?
Alright, wait.
What
So,
time of day is it again?
Like 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still dark out.
I want to see if Jasper's okay. What's going on?
Yeah, of course. You go walking
yeah,
up.
probably I'll do that later.
You go walking up. What are you doing, guys? Or Aoife?
Just seeing to try and shake her awake. Seeing if that works. I don't know, I'll look over to Resident Healer. If that doesn't work.
Miss Violet, help!
Oh, yes, darling, of course. So, I will go over and put my hands on them and cast, I'm looking, Cure Wounds, first level.
Yeah, you cast Cure Wounds, roll healing.
Okay. There, any modifiers? Is it like wisdom?
I'm not sure, let me check. You're casting Cure Wounds?
I am.
Okay. Oh wait, did you roll a d20 by accident instead of your...
I did roll a d20, and I'm trying to figure out if there's any modifiers.
Hold on. Oh, well, Cure
Joe,
Wounds
is this
isn't a hit.
automatic, isn't it?
Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus 5.
Oh, good for me. Okay. 1 second. So 13 points of healing.
Okay. Man. Alright, you do this healing, and as you do, Jasper like jolts up, like sitting upright. She's like, "Oh my goodness." Oh dear.
You all right, dear?
Yes, quite alright. Perfectly alright. Aha. What? Okay. Okay, Aspen's dead.
Yep, that
So
is what
is
just happened.
Waterdrift and Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good to know. You hear Greaves speak up and he's like, "Are you quite alright? You look like you've just seen a ghost." And Jasper's like, "Yes, I'm fine." Okay.
You don't sound it.
Probably not. Um, um, we should all talk in the morning, I think.
Okay.
Right, I will see
I'm
you.
quite blasted.
Huh?
I'm quite blasted. It is time for my beauty rest.
Yes. Um, let's rest up then. And Jasper books it to her room. Greaves looks at all of you and is like, "She's acting very strangely, is she not?"
Yeah. That was kind of weird.
Yes. Nobody passes out and then wakes up unaffected. At least in my experience. Well,
Oh
I will
no.
retire to my quarters now. Sleep well, all of you, or don't. And he goes and walks up to his quarters.
Ugh.
He better die this episode.
Violet just rolls her eyes and shakes her head.
Alright, so did the rest of you make your way to your room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Ollie is just kind of depressed ever since Aspen died, so
Oh
he's gonna
yeah.
go to the room.
Oh yeah, you guys were friends.
Yeah, we were friends.
Also, welcome back, MC.
Well, thank you.
You've been sorely missed.
I'm glad I'm back. I've
Yeah,
missed
we
this.
missed you.
I missed all you guys.
Alright, so you guys make your way upstairs. Miss Violet, are you hiding out somewhere like the first night?
This evening, Ms. Violet retires to the library and she finds a kind of fainting couch and she lays on it and there's a little table next to her and she pulls out of, you don't even know where, she just pulls out of nowhere a tiny book
Mm-hmm.
and she sits reclining, reading her book until very slowly her hand drops and the book drops to the floor next to her and she's asleep.
And as Miss Violet dies, no I'm kidding.
Hey,
Morning.
that's a way to go, reading a book.
Yeah. um, you all get a long rest, and you wake up in the morning. There is a sense of uneasiness among you all. Open your eyes, are back in your humanoid forms. Yeah.
Uneasiness.
So what do you guys want to do first?
Well, Jasper wanted to talk to us, right?
Yes. Yeah, let's find her in the sitting room.
Violet is taking tea
Ollie's
in
gonna
the
just
dining room.
All right.
Ollie is gonna go to Aspen's room and just look at the bugs.
Okay.
How do I move? I mean, technically, I'm in this. I'm in one of the rooms.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys make your way. Don't forget that Jasper did want to speak to you all this morning. Aoife, where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm heading to the sitting room, just gonna wait and see what she wants to talk about.
All right. In that case, Miss Violet and Ollie, do you guys make your way to the sitting room as well? After a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You guys make your way to the sitting room. And as you do, Jasper speaks up and is like, right, thank you all for coming here. Um, so, um, good news and, well, they're both bad. Bad news and worse news.
Right.
Bad news, I have my memories back, which isn't as bad as I think. It's just what it entails is what's bad. Worse news, one of us is basically behind all of this.
What?
They're the ones that sent the invitations and has been pulling all the strings here for the entire time we've been here. But I have no idea who it is. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you all about.
How do you know that?
I don't know. My wife, sent me here. There was another place that is having this same thing going on. She sent me here. I got caught up by Lord Blightgarden while I was trying to dismantle this and got thrown in instead. And I know one of us is behind it because they discussed the amount of chariots that would be pulling up before um, I fell unconscious.
Why would someone want to do this?
I don't know. Some sick game payment? I don't know.
Understand.
Well, some people are extremely fucked up.
Mhm.
DM, would you remind me, what is Jasper's relationship to Blightgarden or the manor,
You
that sort of thing?
guys haven't really asked her what her relation is, I don't think. But you can roll a history check if you like.
I would love to.
Alright.
I'm also rolling.
Alright.
History, that's a 24.
24. Alright. We'll see what Ollie gets.
We got a 4. I don't know
A
shit.
4? You're very busy.
Actually, no, not even a 4. I have a -1. I got a 3.
Oh, you're very busy being upset over the betrayal of someone. Miss Violet, in your years of going around noble courts, finding information about people, now thinking about it, you have not heard the last name Ovestru, the best of your memory, at least in a noble family. Jasper may not be who she says she is. And what is your passive insight?
+8.
All right. with your passive insight, you can tell that she is telling you the truth, that there is someone hiding among you, and that she does not know who it is. You do not remember any relation to Lord Blightgarden at all, though.
Jasper, how do you know the things that you're telling us?
Well, like I said, this was somebody with Lord Blightgarden when they caught me. I just didn't get a good sight of who, but I know that it was someone who's coming in because they were discussing chariots coming to the house.
Do you maybe remember anything about the chariot itself, or
They were just
don't know anything that could?
discussing the amount of chariots, and they mentioned that they would be having a chariot as well.
Right.
Do you remember maybe the voice?
No, sorry. My brain is still foggy.
Mm.
Do you know what triggered you remembering?
I don't know. I think it may have been something to do with the ice from yesterday that I was messing around with. I think it triggered that memory.
Maybe you should get more ice then.
Maybe I should, yeah.
Someone just please, the person behind this, can they all just confess? We can say, hey, you win, and then we can go home.
We tried that with the murders. I don't think that's quite gonna work.
Whoever's planning this, please stop it.
Well, darlings, there's a part of me that's wondering, do any of us have spells that could compel a less than willing person to tell the truth?
I'm sorry, that's not really in my repertoire.
Yes, I do not possess such abilities, unfortunately. That is not my magical repertoire.
I don't think I can do that either. I'm nice, but I don't think that convinces people to act against their will.
Yeah, not quite.
I don't have anything
I
like that
have-
either.
I have several abilities that I might be able to employ. Let me think on this for a moment.
Right.
And that's me looking up the spells.
All my spells are on a more destructive side. I don't really convince people of anything.
Yeah, I got destructive magic and defensive, but
We all really came in here built
Yes.
to murder another person, didn't we?
it really wasn't intentional. But
I only use it for sports.
What sports did you think were going to be happening at a dinner party?
Well, I didn't bring them specifically for the dinner party. They're just abilities I have.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
That they aren't really something I brought for the dinner party. It's just things I can do. Because, I don't know, that I just can do. I don't have spells, I just have abilities.
Alright. That's dense, I guess.
Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Yes.
All right, darlings. I have a suggestion. If we are ready to try to get to the bottom of this,
Okay.
whoever is willing, come and stand in a circle around me.
Like, it doesn't
Do
really
they
leave
all move?
much of a choice. Jasper and Greaves step in to the circle.
Yeah, I guess. I
Mm,
assume you've got a good idea for something.
Fireball directed on all of us.
Well, darlings, we'll see.
I imagine FENLEN and God, KALAHAN. Jesus Christ. They move into the circle as well.
Superstar.
Do you
All
move
right,
in as well,
so
Ollie?
Ms.
I go in reluctantly and very, very skeptically.
Mm-hmm.
It won't hurt, dear, I promise.
You sure?
Yes, dear.
This dinner party's already hurt enough.
Definitely makes one lose their appetite.
No, I'm still hungry. I
Okay.
need to eat for my competitions, but yes, please. Let's just do whatever it is that we need to do.
So, this, Ms. Violet casts Zone of Truth.
All right. At what level?
Let's see. I guess I'll cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Okay. So it creates a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of my choice, which is me. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie within the radius. I know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. The affected creature is aware of the spell and can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such creatures can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
All right. Can you describe what this spell looks like when you cast it and how it looks when it fizzles out? As it is seemingly counterspelled.
Huh?
So, Ms. Violet stands in the circle and she closes her eyes, and you see kind of glowing out from her this like golden or almost parchment colored ball. And around this ball, in like the most beautiful like elven script, there is like white little letters that kind of flutter out around the ball and move around the ball. And when it is counterspelled, all the letters fall to the ground and the sphere breaks.
Hate that it's counterspelled, but that sounds so cool. Oh my god.
Was that supposed
Also,
to
I'm really
happen?
sorry. I'm gonna run and grab a jumper real quick. I am freezing.
You're good. Was that supposed to happen?
Well, I suppose the one who counterspelled it intended for it to happen.
Ah. Well,
Now, dears, we have more information. We know that someone doesn't want to tell the truth who has the ability to counterspell.
Or something in this house, maybe.
yes, it could be the house
house.
using its preventative magic.
Does anyone
had
here
to-
have counterspell abilities?
I do not. I have it prepared in my book. I don't use it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I will admit I do have it. It was supposed to be again a kind of oh my god, words. A preventative thing if somebody came after me, or kind of thing.
Hmm.
I have
Well,
no idea as to how one can counter a spell, so Miss Violet, maybe you can. Do you have any magic that can tell you who has magic?
Let me think on that.
well, with what we've collected so far, every one of us here has some sort of magic, right? Ollie, you and I aren't exactly spellcasters, but we still possess some sort of magic. Um, Aoife, um, Greaves, KALAHAN, and FENLEN are all spellcasters, and I believe Lady Beth and Sir Waterdraft were also spellcasters, as well as ASPEN. It really could be or could have been any of us. At this rate, I don't know if we could rule
Disconcerting.
out the dead.
What, you're thinking of Ghost?
I'm thinking that someone could have died and then been revived. I mean, we haven't questioned what's happened to the bodies that have gone missing, have we?
I suppose it's not out of the question?
Mhm.
Huh, I guess? It seems like a bit of a stretch, but who the fuck knows?
Mhm.
Oh no, this is so stressful.
Also, I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I am actually freezing. My teeth are
You're fine.
physically my teeth are actually shattering.
Oh.
Oh god, why does it get so cold?
Eee.
Do they not have the heat on?
See, the heating they put on like 26 Celsius, which is
Oh.
insanely high.
Yeah.
So it's either I have the heating off in my room and go cold, or I have it on and I can't do anything because I'm boiling hot. There's no in
Gotcha.
between. It's fine.
What
Um,
do you guys want to do now that you have that information?
well, I hate to just wait and see if this happens again with the murder and all, but
I think we just need to. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. I just want food. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of this. I want to go home.
yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. Ollie, come. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll make you something to eat.
Thank you.
All right, you two make your way off. Aoife, where are you heading?
Well, that was all horrible revelations. I did not enjoy that.
No.
I think I'll grab something from the kitchen briefly, and I think just head up to my room. Just well, there's no locks on the doors, but at least put something against the door for the moment. Just keep an ear out for anyone, but specifically, nope, you can't see me.
All right. Sounds good.
And just for the record, Ms. Violet creates a very nourishing charcuterie board with like the finest
Yay!
slices of cheese and meats and
Oh,
things that are
God.
like smoked,
I'm
and
craving cheese.
it's just and oysters and things like that are kind of set up around the
I'm grabbing
board.
cheese during the break now. Damn.
Yum. All right, so you get that set
Oh,
up. The two of you are in the kitchen. Ollie, I'm gonna give you two interactions on your turns this time because you missed quite a few sessions, and I want you to be able to build up the bonds.
Alright, let me build bonds.
Build
Not
that
mean.
on.
Sorry.
But yes, top of the round. AOIFE, what do you want to do on your daytime interaction time?
Once after I've hidden out in my room for a bit, just trying to, calm down. I'll probably not directly interact with people. I just want to observe observe what people do today. Just from a slight distance, just watching for, I don't know, anything. Anyone who looks more nervous after this announcement.
That would be everyone.
Well, not nervous as in like, this is terrible. Just like, oh, it's not nervous exactly. Just anyone who seems concerned more for themselves.
Oh, Greaves. Obviously. He is away in the library, standing in front of the fireplace, sort of shaking his head and muttering under his breath.
They'll take note of that and just walk away. Every interaction with this man has been a mistake. I have regretted it every time.
That guy is awful.
I hate him so much. I would like to ask, out of character, I'm making a slight request.
Yeah.
Please go Greaves. Please.
You got it. Hey, in that case, we jump over to Miss Violet. What do you like to do, and who would you like to talk to?
Well, as she's in the kitchen with OLLY, Ms. Violet is kind of puttering around. She removes her gloves, puts on an apron over her gown, of course, washes her hands because she is a cleric and a medical person. So as she's chopping and things, she's just kind of talking as she does, and she says, "OLLY, dear, I'm so sorry to hear about what happened to your family. How is your dear father?"
Oh. Wait. Does everyone already know about it?
From the gossip channel. What you?
Yeah.
This is just slight ideas that people have heard of.
Okay.
But Miss Violet seems to know a lot about.
Yeah.
That's a little suspicious.
Yeah.
She still hasn't revealed what she is to you all, has she? That's also pretty suspicious.
Well, my father is doing pretty well. I mean, I guess it was public news, but how do you know? I mean, you can only find it if you actually look for it. How do you exactly know about my father?
I'm a knowledge cleric, dear. It's what I do. I know things. I read books and I know things.
Okay.
Now, darling, listen. Really, were there no clerics able to intervene? She's chopping.
To intervene in what exactly?
I mean to aid your dear papa.
Not any that we trusted, and his injuries were too, I guess, difficult. We didn't find any
no
clerics.
other family?
Is it
only you and your father that remain?
Why are you asking me?
It just makes me sick. So many are alone. There's so many of us that have lost family. So many of us that have family who have already gone through tragedies. However many of us leave this house, we're going to have quite some news to break. And I was thinking of your dear papa, paralyzed as he is, without help available to him, and it isn't right that he should lose his child.
It's not right. What about your family? In case you don't make it, who should we alert?
Yes, my father works for the governmental library. It is a position of honor. My mother is the librarian at the Bard's College in town. And much of my time in libraries. I myself am librarian in Mistra's library. Yes, if I don't make it home, poor dear Mama and Papa will have lost their only remaining child.
Oh, wow.
We need to get out of here. We need to find out why this Blightgarden has, well, targeted all of us. Maybe it's because of our nighttime personas.
Which, speaking of our nighttime persona, what exactly are you again? You haven't answered my question, and I've asked like a million times, and I think at this point it's important that we know. You don't want anyone to assume that it's you who's behind everything, right?
Of course not, dear. We need to trust one another. It's this house and this place that is turning us into, well, real monsters. Nighttime personas are just a part of who we are. But I don't know that any of us actually go around harming people intentionally. Well,
No, we don't.
anyway.
But what are you?
I am a cleric, a knowledge cleric. And several years ago, in my pursuit of knowledge, I came upon an old decrepit home. I was told that there was something happening in that house that wasn't quite natural. Of course, with curiosity like mine, I had to go in. I had to know. It's what I do. I have to know things. It's what drives me. Well, I went in, and there was a creature there. And the creature sat as if in a black cloud. Dark eyes, voids, dark fingertips. I was terrified when I saw it, and curious. And it whispered to me, and I could feel that this was wrong. This was unnatural. It shouldn't be. But I had to know. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say. So I listened to the whispers. And as this creature imparted its secret to me, well, it also imparted its nature. I became like it, and it became nothing. It left me with a secret, and turned me into this, what I am. In my research, I believe that I am what's called an ALIP.
A what? Sorry, a what?
An ALIP.
Oh. Why didn't you want to tell us?
Well, I suppose it being not part of my natural self, not part of my, genetics or passed down among my family. It's something that happened to me. I didn't choose it. It just happened, and now I live with it. Not something I like to talk about. And knowledge, after all, is power. I like to keep the power to myself if I can, and not share it. But I suppose, we being in such dire straits as we are, we must trust one another. My parents, well, they only have me, and your father only has you. And I think that we both should get out of here if we can. I think that means we're going to need to work together.
We are gonna need to work together. Huh.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it is good for the soul to share some secrets occasionally. Here, dear, eat up.
Thank you. And your secret is safe with me. Although I do think you should tell everyone.
Yes,
I love
I
Ollie.
suppose
I love Ollie.
I suppose needs must.
Yeah, but okay, but imagine if you tell other people, they're less likely to think that you're behind everything.
You think they think I'm behind everything?
I mean, you're the one that has the most secrets. I'm sorry. Is that offensive? I'm sorry.
No, dear. I hold many secrets as part of what I do. I am a knowledge cleric. It's my job to know things.
Yeah, that's exactly why you kind of give off that vibe of maybe mastermind. I mean, after everything was revealed, the fact that you never go in your room, you would understand why there's suspicion, right?
Yes, I understand. I didn't know that others thought of me as particular, but I suppose that we're all suspicious of one another, and now especially since Jasper has told us that one of us is actually behind all of this. I mean, if it was Blightgarden who was doing it, well, that's someone beyond our little group. Well, now it's one of us. One of us who's walking here with us every day and talking with us. And still, for some reason, feels compelled to harm us and to make us harm one another. I have to say, I don't like not knowing what is happening here.
Yeah, I don't like not knowing either. I think that's frustration we can all share. This is a little bit strange. I'm still nervous, and you know, I was getting an Aspen. I can't believe it. I can't believe everything is happening. I thought being rich and famous was supposed to be good. I didn't think we'd get killed by some house.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking that we should stick together. Wonder what would happen if we refused to go to our rooms, but instead decided to stay together in the nighttime. Would we then know which one of us had been, I don't know, made into a gun? Would we be able to prevent that person from harming one of us?
I mean, we could do that, but I'm also like, okay, I trust you, but I'm also kind of scared of you. But to be fair, I'm scared of everyone.
Oh dear. Yes, I do understand.
Would
Would you be afraid to stay with me if everyone else was there as well?
If everyone else is there, I'm okay with it.
Yes, that's what I intend.
We just refuse to go to our rooms. We're gonna sleep on the floor. That sounds very uncomfortable.
Oh, there's a lovely fainting couch in the library.
We'll take turns on
You
the
could
sofa.
have it, dear.
Wait. What if we bring down all the beds, put them all in the living room, and just like put them all together, and we all sleep in the same place?
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
That way we're all comfortable. Like, sure, one of us is probably going to turn into a murderer, but at least we'll be comfortable, right? right?
And whoever that person is, perhaps we can stop them from doing their crime, save the other of us, and maybe bring an end to this blasphemy.
Yeah, that would work out really well. I think that would be a great idea.
Should we go speak to the others?
Yes. Let's tell everyone this idea and hope that they agree.
Sounds like a plan. And so they go out to tell the others.
Alright, you guys kind of awkwardly all find your way in the foyer somehow. Miss Violet and Ollie approach.
So, Ollie dear and I had an idea. We thought, what if we all decide to stay together, to trust one another, and when Blightgarden decides which one of us will become the next murderer, we all band together and attempt to stop it. To protect one another, to work together.
Greaves speaks up and says, "Yes, that sounds like a wonderful idea. I'm sure it will help progress the plot in a way that it needs to. It is a good idea."
The way I just cackled on mute. Still don't hear it. I'll
He
be
stares straight
You
into the
heard me.
camera. It is a good idea. It logically makes sense.
Ms. Violet looks at him suspiciously for a moment, waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then she says, "Oh, well, thank you, dear." Just kind of confused that there's
But-
no insults.
There is a but.
See,
There's
Yes,
always
of
a but
course.
with you.
say there was like an overarching plot of, I don't know, a 6-episode miniseries on a channel. This could prove very difficult to work around with minimal time to plan.
Miss
Hypothetically.
Violet destroys the plot.
And does
Miss
destroy the
Violet
plot.
breaks the
Violet
game.
shortens the series by an episode, burns down the manor, and leaves with everyone. He brought the other 4 people back from the dead.
Damn straight.
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
children are going home.
Yay!
Oh my God. But yes, it does make logical sense.
Do you
Does
think
sound like a
there'll
Of
be
course, there is always the possibility that if we don't separate, the house somehow
That's-
forces us to.
what I was
Maybe.
thinking? There might be
And-
some retaliation.
And as well, what
Wait,
is
you think the house might
stopping-
kill us if we disobey?
I don't think the house is going to kill us, but there is the
Whoever is
possibility
planning
of them,
this might
indeed,
do something.
what is stopping them from slitting all of our throats in our sleep.
That is a good point. That is a good. I don't want to die.
Well, that's something we
Well,
have in common.
yes.
Thank you. I think that's the only thing we have in common.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like you.
Yes, I get that a lot.
Yeah, well, he doesn't like any of us either.
Yeah,
So I think we're fine.
Yeah,
I
but
think this
why?
is very much mutual.
yes, this is my
You could be
desire
behind
then.
everything.
I could be, but do you really want me to be?
I mean, I don't want anyone to be.
Yeah.
But you're the look. I don't hate people, but you're the most hateable one.
Yes, but it would be disappointing if I was the mastermind, wouldn't it be? Plus, I don't have time. Why would I want to kill all of you?
I don't know,
Hating
money,
is okay.
fame. I don't even know who you are, so maybe it's because you
I
want
don't
more
even know
fame.
who
You
you
know?
are.
Well, yeah, that's because you don't go out into
You
the world
should know
ever.
who
You
I
just
am.
focus on yourself.
You don't sound like someone that watches sports.
I don't. They're a waste of time. They're for large, muscular people to
It's
run
good.
around and hit
It's
balls for an
good.
hour and a
You
half.
realize doing. I hope you know, right? It's important to me that you know that doing exercise is good for your health. You know
Yes,
that,
I
right?
do know
It's
that.
important to me that you know that.
Have you
I
not
don't think
heard
this
of
guy has
magical
health.
spells that can help you with your health? I need you all to
Drugs?
know that this man has gray, sagging skin and is like
You
bony as hell.
okay? I also need you to know, and it's also important to me that you know this. Sunlight is important for you to like live.
Yes, I cast the
Look at
daylight spell often.
that's
Fine,
You look like a
stop.
rejected
okay.
vampire.
Okay,
I take offense
daylight
to that.
daylight isn't
Good.
sunlight. It doesn't affect vampires.
Well, maybe vampires
Daylight is
could
just
learn their
light.
rules
It's
better.
a very
Oh, the Fuji's are
it's
messing
a
up.
very
Hold on.
deceptively named spell, I admit, but it doesn't.
What's going on with the Fuji's?
It's the over the vitamins you need in your body.
Me? Oh wait. The Fuji's are really messing up. Give me a second.
I knocked my headphones out.
Like, they are entirely flashing like black and white. Okay, there we go. Well, my health is my
Yeah, you're probably gonna die before us of natural causes like old age and neglect.
in fact, I didn't die before all of you. There's been at least 4. I haven't been counting that have died before me.
I think these count as exceptional circumstances.
Yes, I have been taking care of myself very well enough to survive
Clearly not.
past 4 of you. Also, I am echoing through your brain health.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
What if the only reason you are surviving is because you're behind it? I don't like you. I don't trust you, but I don't trust anyone here.
Do you
I
think
trust
that even if I was
Aspen.
behind it, one of you wouldn't have tried to kill me already?
Maybe
I think they may have tried. I don't know.
Fireball.
Oh! He falls into the Family Guy death pose. Hold on. This one. That's the thumbnail. God. Ugh, Zach just called Greaves Costco Astarian in chat.
What?
I hate all of this.
A Costco what?
Astarian.
No, I was saying this earlier on call, right? Greaves, in terms of like his attitude to magic, is just the negative version of Gale.
I know.
Gale with all this like, oh, you're a spellcaster, but you're not a wizard. You're not great. Have you met Arcane Magic and Mystra?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, the second you talk to him about magic, he's like, but you're not a wizard, though.
Yeah.
You're not a wizard.
It's the mirror version.
Yeah, Greaves is how TikTok views Gale.
Oh my god.
Anyway, continuing on. You guys have been gathered and given this suggestion. You may all decide later on would like to go through with this.
I mean, we can at least try gathering tonight and we'll see what the consequences are, but
Yes, like,
quite frankly, considering they're willing to murder us if we don't work out who the murderer is, I'm not hopeful.
we could just do like a night check or a morning check-in. Like, who's alive? And then go find the person who's dead.
That's what we were kind of doing already, but sure, go off.
Yeah,
Were we?
we were
It wasn't
already
very
doing
effective.
that.
4 people have died.
Yeah, then give us better ideas.
Come up with better ideas.
You haven't come up with any ideas. You just
I've
stated
come up
what
with
we've
the
been
idea
doing.
to watch all of you come up with ideas.
That is not an
You're
idea.
so helpful.
Yes, I tried to
That is
help.
not an idea. That is not an
It
idea.
is an idea.
Why?
It's my idea.
No, it's
No one
not.
affects
You have
me.
no ideas.
I do have ideas.
You just hate feeling
No.
hopeless in this situation, so you take that out on the rest of us.
That is not true, and I've come up with an idea now for me to leave. And he turns around and walks away.
Bye. I
That's
hope
it,
your
that's it,
skin
that's it, I'm
doesn't
gonna
drag you on the way down.
That's it. I've completed my target for this goal, which is to annoy him enough to leave the room.
He's kind of just gone off and stood on like a further way down the foyer, where he's just huffing and puffing to himself. Oh my god, I hate him. Someone kill him.
Honestly, Ollie
Ah.
never has never hated anyone, you know,
Right,
except for
right.
specific people. But like
If I-
Ollie is
if I
just
get,
like
if I
everyone
get
can be
invited
redeemed.
next week, then I will try and.
Ollie's like everyone can be redeemed except for him. He can't be redeemed. I don't like him.
Oh my god. But yes, as you guys finish this interaction, Holly, what do you want your second interaction to be, and who do you want it to be with? Fenlin will be here in just a few minutes, if you would like. Wait for
Yay!
them. I'm sorry. I meant who do you want your first interaction to be with? You can wait for Fenlin for after they get here, but you can have another one before that. Sorry.
Oh, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. I'm thinking Jasper. I kind of want to try and.
Oh my god, yeah. You can go talk to her.
So where is Jasper?
She currently, I will say, has made her way into the kitchen.
All right,
Well,
back to the
actually,
kitchen I
no.
go.
She'll be in the guest
Oh, okay,
study. I
no.
don't think you guys have had any conversations in the guest study. We've been playing for 5 episodes.
All right. The guest study. I'm in the walls. No, let me.
Oh,
No,
she's
I'm in the
the
guest
walls.
study.
She's in the goddamn wall!
I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls. Hey, Jasper.
Oh, hi. Ollie?
Yeah. It's me.
How are you? How's it going?
I'm actually concerned.
Oh?
I want to see if we can try helping you regain your memories.
How do you mean?
Well, okay. So you were playing with ice last time, right?
Yes, I was messing. It's comforting for me. My wife casts a lot of spells that involve ice. So.
All right. How about you know, so as an athlete, sometimes what you need to do to like relax your muscles or like help, yeah, just basically overall help your body, you can do like fill up a bathtub with cold water and ice, and it's like refreshing and it kind of jump starts your entire body. And I think we should do that with you.
Is there a tub in the bathroom? There is.
I have no clue. Okay. Is there an actual tub? Okay, so let's go. Let's go collect ice. Or can you cast ice spells? Is there anyone who can cast ice spells?
Greaves.
Ava
But I
did
don't wanna
mention that they do a lot of like cold and mind-based magic, so they probably can.
All right. So does it count like Ilfa?
Yeah, Ava. Yeah.
Ifa?
If you want.
All right. We're gonna go to the bathroom and
Oh, right.
bury Jasper in ice.
Yeah, Jasper gets into a tub. She takes off her coat. She has a very nice collection of tattoos of her arm.
Nice tattoos.
Oh, thank you.
AOIFE, can you like make cold?
Yeah, I mean, look, if it targets a creature, can I still just target a bathtub instead?
Yeah.
For the sake of this interaction, okay, I'll
Yeah.
cast. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste spell slot just in case he's. I'll throw some Rays of Frost into the
Yeah.
ice stuff up.
Lots of ice.
I
It looks
hope it
great.
works. Perfect.
Alright.
I will leave you to do whatever this is, I suppose.
Thank you.
Of course, happy to help.
Oop. Can y'all hear me? Alright, chat. I think my audio on the Discord call did just glitch out. This happens a lot. Give me just a moment. Hello? Sorry,
Oh.
my audio cut out.
Oh, good.
Can you repeat everything you just said after Aetha left the bathroom? After we brought up the tattoos, after Aetha left the bathroom.
Alright, so Jasper, how about you go inside the tub? And hopefully it kind of like resets your body a little bit. The cold is supposed to give you kind of like a shock.
Right?
So just don't hesitate and go all the way in.
Alright. Gets in the tub. Goes like, ooh, for a couple seconds. Like, teeth chattering. Stuff like that. Yeah, Jasper dies of cold damage. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she's in there for a couple minutes and she's like, I don't think it's working.
Damn it.
I don't feel any. Passes out.
Oh. Hey, you're doing it. Now how do I wake you?
Ollie is just yelling encouraging crap at a comatose body.
Jasper? Jasper?
Unconscious.
Maybe I should warm you up?
Fire breath, no, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm thinking of using it, kind of. Not just.
Incinerate Jasper. Accidental murder that wasn't even planned.
I was thinking
Oh my God.
I was thinking of like breathing, but like not at Jasper, kind of like over Jasper and kind of work as a heater. Kind of.
Pull her out of the
Yeah.
bath first.
Okay. I grab Jasper because I'm strong. I'm strong woman. I just grab Jasper like by under the
so
shoulders, and I would like place. I place Jasper.
Like a wet cat.
Yes, and I place Jasper like on top of a towel, and then
Yeah.
I start like breathing.
What is your passive investigation? Or yeah.
My passive investigation? Oh no, you chose the worst person for the job.
I think that's the thing. I don't know.
It is a 9.
I'm gonna say you notice it. It's fairly obvious. There are bits of stone. It looks like that's sort of creeping up her hand.
Can I grab them?
It's not rapidly. It looks like it's infused on her skin.
Can I grab them?
Yeah.
I try grabbing
Grab her
them.
hand.
I try grab the hand and I try to like pull out the stones.
The stone is just a part of her skin.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like, you know, like a pimple, but stonier.
No. It's just her skin. So, yeah, it like reaches up to like just below her elbow. She sits up, snaps awake, and is like, oh my God.
Do you okay?
Yes.
Do you remember anything?
Nothing new.
Damn it. Damn it! So ice is useless. What triggered it?
I don't know. Looks down at her hands, like, looks them. like up like the tops and bottoms of them. Yeah.
Do you want heat? I can like breathe and you can get as close to my breath as you want.
I have some bias stuff I might be able to. He makes like the littlest bit of like hellish rebuke in her hands, just enough to like heat her up a bit. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna let sorry.
Mars.
Or
Hello.
don't have on here.
Yeah, Mars is here, but like...
Hi Mars!
You can hear me now.
Yes.
Finally. Okay. God, that took way, way longer than it needed to.
You're good. Alright. And Ollie, continue with your interaction?
I'm just gonna try to not cry because it didn't work. And I'm gonna be sorry, Jasper. Sorry I made you go into ice.
You don't have to apologize. I passed out.
Yeah, maybe it was the shock of, ice cold. If you've never done this before, it can happen.
Huh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
So now what? If we can't jump start your memory, how are we supposed to do anything?
Wait and see what happens. Because I doubt we're gonna figure anything out about this mastermind.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll if you want more heat, let me know and I can like breathe around you.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I mean, don't have any disregard for anything you burn at all, I guess. No?
I mean, the house is technically kind of killing us, so why not kill it back, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll meet up with you later.
Okay, bye, Jasper.
Her put on her coat and her way out of the room. Ollie, is there? This is your next turn. Who do you want to go talk to? Also, welcome, Mars.
Welcome, Mars. Hello. Oh, hang on, switching to my phone. Alright. I'm probably just gonna go talk to AOIFE.
Alright, you can go talk to Ava.
Where are you, AOIFE?
Where am I? I must be hanging out in my room, I think.
AOIFE, hey.
Hi?
I feel like I need to explain what you saw.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah,
Oh, the ice thing?
yeah, the ice thing. I think I need to explain. So, you know that when people want to kind of like either wake up, they kind of just use cold, and like athletes with their muscles, they just kind of okay, in easy terms, reset kind of everything with ice.
Uh-huh.
And Jasper did say that
Oh,
they
because the
were.
ice triggered the...
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I
That
thought
makes sense, I
so.
guess.
I thought it could help.
It was a good attempt.
It did nothing. I made Jasper go into like shock for nothing.
I mean, it was worth an attempt at least. I think any extra information would have been good.
I tried my hardest. Hopefully it ends up well. Maybe it has like a delayed effect and it'll help later. I don't know.
Maybe.
So what do you think about everything?
I think that I am terrified. Not just about this whole mastermind thing, but maybe that sticking together won't work out.
I don't think we're gonna end up sticking together after all.
I'm kind of a little scared of what the house might try to do if we try that. Or
Yeah,
this mastermind might try. I don't.
yeah, that's fair.
I don't like being this cramped up indoors either. I get claustrophobic. So it's fine. It's great. We're doing good. It's fine.
Yeah, I think we're gonna probably have to not um not die.
Well, that is the goal.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is something.
Honestly, I kind of just want some fresh air.
Yeah, sorry I came to bother you. I just thought it
No,
would
it's
be
okay. It's
important
okay.
that you understood what was happening.
Honestly, having people around the house at least makes you feel, I don't know, less cooped up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I swear I definitely wasn't trying to murder Jasper. It was only me trying to be smart and help, because I feel like I haven't helped the entire time I've been in this
Okay.
house.
Okay. It's a horrible situation to try and navigate, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can just exist, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna go and look
You
at the
okay? You
bugs on
doing okay?
Aspen's room. I'm sad. My friend is dead.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah, I like hugs. We hug.
Honey Bean, we'll give you a hug.
Yay, hugs.
You
I guess now I'm just gonna go to my room.
Okay. If you need anything, I'll probably stick around here just for a moment.
Okay.
Just staring out the window like, please open, please open, please open.
And just Ollie leaves. Go to her room.
alright? In that case, we can go to.
Hello.
Who do you want to interact with?
Oh. You know, despite being how far we are into this, I still cannot make a decision to save my life.
Maybe you want to roll like a d6 or something to
Yeah,
randomly pick?
Yeah, a sec. The one page that didn't need to load everything.
Oh no.
It's fine, it's just D&D Beyond. Three.
3?
Yeah.
Right. One, 3. Alright. It looks like Miss Violet.
Oh.
You are interested in approaching her.
Yeah.
You find Miss Violet in the foyer. I'll say you guys stuck together after a little conversation that happened earlier,
Oh.
where Jasper revealed that there was a mastermind among you, by the way.
I missed such cool moments. Dang.
Miss Violet, you do FENLEN.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Miss Violet. How are you doing?
Miss Violet, you're muted.
Hello, dear.
FENLEN had asked how Miss Violet was. Oh wait, can you not hear Mars? I can hear them. Let me come down and help on your computer.
Okay,
No.
Right
thank
there.
you.
I'm gonna mute on stream as well. Sorry about that, chat. Give me running away while on stream.
Somebody play the Jeopardy music while you wait. Do 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 do.
So while this happens, how's everyone?
I am doing pretty good. Oh,
That was
what was that? Well, good.
robotic.
Mars, can you try
Had it.
speaking again?
Oh, there we
Hello.
go.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, quick
Okay,
switcheroo.
awesome.
Oh, Finland dear, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat that?
Oh, no problem. I just asked how you were doing.
Feeling very frustrated.
I understand.
I just hate to see all of us dropping one by one like this. Some of us killed, some of us forced into being killers.
Yeah. It's...
How are you?
I'm managing, I'd say.
Yes. That's all that any of us can do is just try to get through.
Yeah.
Darling, ask a question.
Yes.
When you lost your family, who remains?
Oh, I never lost anyone in my family.
You haven't lost anyone in your family.
No.
Oh, that's
I mean,
wonderful.
the most that they done was hide me as a kid.
Well, I see. Well, darling, I'm happy for you. There's so many of us here who have tragedies in our backgrounds. It's nice to hear
So
from
I've heard.
someone who still has their family intact.
I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself?
It's nice to know that someone still has their family intact.
Yeah,
It gives me hope.
that's nice. I'm glad it does.
So when you're not fending off murderers and crazy magic death houses, what do you do with your time?
Oh, not much. Literally.
I know for me, I spend...
I've tried picking up a couple of hobbies. None have really seemed to stick so far.
I'm sure you'll find your talent.
Thank you. My siblings all seem to find theirs rather quickly, so it's rather frustrating.
Hard sometimes to be the odd one out, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
I also found my talents rather early in life. Growing up with Mama and Papa, I was always in libraries, and I find myself so deeply drawn to knowing things. It was almost a natural fit, of course, going into the Mistress Temple, working in the libraries there, coming to know mysteries and knowledge, and not only about old arcane things, but about our own time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to read, dear?
I wouldn't know. I guess that's one of the things I haven't tried as a hobby yet.
Well, you can live a million lives if you read. Oh, I'd be happy to lend you a book. It is what I do as a librarian.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yes, I have many, actually, even here.
Oh, really?
I do. I never travel without companions, including my books.
Always come prepared, I guess.
As a matter of fact, I have one that maybe you'll like. It's a book about musicians and music.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, my mother
Okay.
is a librarian at the Bard's College. We have quite a lot of musicians around the home. There's poets. Always some interesting tune being sung.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I'll get one of those books for you. It might be nice. Something to distract a bit from everything that's going on here.
I'd love to give it a read.
Thing. I'll go fetch it for you.
Thank you.
Ms. Violet looks very happy to be able to share a book with someone, and she kind of hurries off.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I think you all hurry off. Nighttime begins to loom closer and closer. What do you all want to do before it is time to shift into your nighttime personas? We will start with AIFE and make our way down the list as always. So what do you want to do?
Honest. Honestly, I just want to keep. I don't trust that somebody's not going to try and start something in the middle of the night, and considering, I know everybody's probably going to be a little paranoid tonight, but I'd still like to stay around and stay awake as much as I can.
Okay. Alright,
Maybe read a book. Keep my time
FENLEN.
filled.
Yeah. FENLEN, what do you want to do before head to bed?
1 second.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to open the Roll20 for this, and it's taking forever to load.
You're good.
Technology is my enemy today. Faster. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I don't think there's anything I want to do.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
In that case, you make your way to bed?
Awesome.
Alright. In that case, Miss Violet, what would you like to do before you go to bed?
You're muted. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
Here I am.
welcome back. Alright, what would you like to do before you go to bed?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So Ms. Violet is very excited to share the book about musicians with FENLEN. So she gives the book to FENLEN and then sits down with her own book and just kind of reads quietly, peeking over the book occasionally to see if FENLEN is reading. And then she just kind of loses herself in her own book. She is back in the library, sitting on that very comfortable fainting chaise lounge that she slept on the night before.
And
Alright.
had a great time, by the way.
What was that?
Fenlin had a great time.
Good. Ms. Violet was very pleased.
Alright. In that case, Ollie, what do you want to do before bed?
Probably go down to the kitchen, finish the charcuterie board. You know, my
The important
girl's
things
a
in
little
life.
hungry.
Hell yeah.
So she's probably gonna go to the kitchen, finish the charcuterie board. Is there anyone in the kitchen?
Well, Greaves, I will say, is in the kitchen.
Ew,
Oh no.
He
disgusting.
turns back to face you and is like, "Oh, hello."
Hello, Greaves.
You don't seem pleased to see me.
Do you seem pleased to see me?
Well, it could be worse. You could be AFA.
Wow.
He, as you have gotten in there, has eaten the rest of your charcuterie board.
Man's gonna die.
Or at least as far as you know, the charcuterie board got finished by someone. But who knows who it could be.
You finished the charcuterie board? I was hungry. This was not made for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't eat it. I didn't even know there
Insight.
was a charcuterie board.
Insight.
Yes, roll insight.
Right now, I'm rolling insight.
I've confessed on call. Yeah, he ate it. Roll insight.
Yeah, I'm still gonna roll insight anyway. It's not gonna work. I'm doing it because of OLLY, right? But my insight.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the first actual good roll I've had in this campaign. 18.
He got a 4.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
You know that he ate the charcuterie board. He still has little crumbs at the edge of his mouth.
Oh, crap. Sorry, something fell.
You're good.
How dare you lie to me? You have crumbs all over yourself, Greaves.
What are you on about?
I thought you could be redeemed, but you were lying to me.
What do you mean redeemed?
Well, do you see the kind of person you are?
Yes.
You need redemption.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
After this, why would it matter? You are never going to see me again.
What are you insinuating?
Are you going to willingly be in the same place as me again after we get out of here?
If you get redemption, if you become better.
Well, in that case, that gives me more of a reason to not redeem myself.
I think that you're misunderstood. Tell me more about your life.
I do not think that I am.
Tell me more about your life.
I feel like you are one of those kind of people that are going to try to, quote-unquote, fix me. I don't need fixing. I have fixed myself enough.
I'm a destructive creature. I don't fix. I'm just interested in why you became like this.
I didn't become like this. I'm just like this.
Have you gone to therapy?
It's called having a personality.
That is not a
Yes,
personality.
Yes, I have gone to therapy. I've had multiple different therapists. For some reason, they keep sending me to the next one. I don't understand it.
Well, here's a question. Therapists are supposed to, like, well, not a question, just something for you to think about. Therapists are supposed to help you and listen to your bullshit no matter what because they're getting paid. If they're sending you to someone else, is it probably because they couldn't hear? Like, they just couldn't deal with all of your issues even if they got paid? Does that mean you have a lot of issues?
No, I don't have any issues.
I mean, if they keep sending you to other therapists, except, like, instead of just telling you, hey.
No, they don't keep sending me to other therapists because I have issues. They just can't stand being in the same place with me for very long.
See, that's not a personality.
Yes, it is. It's a frustrating one, but it is.
You know you can change, right?
Yes.
If you're frustrated by yourself, why don't you, you know?
Oh no, I'm not. I enjoy being like this.
I think you do.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't think you do.
Yes, I do.
You should run with me on the tracks one day. I won't have to listen to you speak.
I don't run, I levitate.
I don't know how to help you. You definitely don't look.
You don't have to help me, I don't require help.
I think you do. You're pitiful.
How am I pitiful?
Look at you.
I have multiple times.
Doesn't it, like,
How many
sting?
times are you going to say, look at me?
Doesn't it sting looking at yourself?
No.
Don't you wish you could be healthier?
No.
Why not? You're gonna die.
We all are.
But you're gonna die, like, worse.
I have seen a few of these executions of the killers. I don't think that's possible. I am going to die of old age in my wizard's tower, probably by some sort of magical accident. I've played it out in my mind. It is a Thursday evening. I am just about to cast a very powerful spell that I have invented myself, and it misfires and I am blown up. That is my ideal death.
Do you think you're gonna, like, do you think execution style you're probably gonna die because your skin falls off? Because it's just...
Oh no, I'm not going to get executed. I'm not an idiot enough to kill someone.
Graves?
Yeah.
I think you are gonna kill someone.
I don't think I am. Because if I was, why wouldn't I do it right now?
I think you're the most
There's no one
likely
else
to
around,
kill.
Ollie.
Yeah, but you know I could take you.
Could you?
Yeah, no, I could take you. That's why you're not doing anything.
Maybe. Well, we'll see. It's getting late, and personally, I don't want to be around when you send the roof caving in. So,
It's this
good night.
place is tall enough for me not to send the roof caving in. Good night.
He goes and walks off.
I'm not that tall.
But yes, all of you eventually retire that to your quarters. And as you, again, awaken, middle of the night, you know that one of you, at least, has died.
No, go back to that, at least.
At least?
We will be back in like 15 minutes, which will be at, oh god,
23.
7:23.
Mm,
We will be back at 7:23.
I'm screaming.
See you guys
later.
then.
Got there in the end.
Mike. Hello, everyone. We are back.
Wait, shit, are we changing to the nighttime Fujis?
You were supposed to, but I completely forgot. So
Oh.
let's pretend like we're not doing that today. Um, you all awaken. You feel in your gut that something has happened. And I need all of you to roll a d20 for your investigative turns, and let me just move everyone upstairs, because you all awaken in your bed, whether you fell asleep there or not.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, everyone roll an initiative for your investigative turns, and just write it in silently. I'm betting money that we get an 11. Oh, so close. Alright. Cool. I think this is the first time that Miss Violet hasn't gone first or second in the order. Alright. Give me just 1 second. I am just sending a DM really quick. Alright. FENLEN with a 22. AOIFE with a 18. Miss Violet with a 10. And OLLY with a 4. I'm so sorry, that was really gross. FENLEN, what would you like to do with your investigative turn?
I think I'm just gonna stay in my room. I'm not liking every time that we go investigate something happening. I'm over it.
Fair enough. All right. In that case, AOIFE, what would you like to do on your turn?
Hi. I will exit my room, take a look down this hallway, this corridor that all our doors are in. Just take a brief
step out.
Yeah.
Into the hallway. And there are some knocked over items in the hallway, like vases. A bit of the carpet is rubbed up, and can you roll me an investigation check? Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
Of course, I have a whole +1 to this. Oh, but I rolled pretty good, 19.
Oh my god.
You can see that there is blood dribbling sort of on the carpet, leading from FENLEN's room in the direction of the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold to go over to FENLEN's room until I see somebody else come out so I can tell them to point out it going downstairs.
Right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'll just
Nobody else has come out yet.
Yeah, I'll just hold and wait until somebody else does.
All right. Miss Violet.
All right. Ms. Violet, still, sitting at the bed with her, dark feather clouds around her, dark gloves, stands up silently and begins to move across the room as if she is floating. And she will open her door and go out into the hallway. And what does she see?
Yes, you see AOIFE out there, as well as a messed up hallway. And AOIFE, you point out the blood on the floor leading from.
So I'm going to FENLEN's room, so I'm going downstairs.
Oh no. Should we wake up the others?
Probably for the best, yeah.
So Ms. Violet will call out loudly, "Come quick! Come quick! Someone else has fallen!"
Alright, the rest of you who are awake here, Miss Violet, hear Miss Violet call that out. Ollie, what do you want to do?
Well, I hear that, so I guess I'm going.
Alright, you make your way out of your room, see the same thing that everyone else has seen. At this point, Jasper also leaves her room. What do you want to do, Ollie?
I don't know, kind of go downstairs.
Okay, make your way downstairs into the foyer, following the blood trail, I assume?
Well, yeah. The intention is to get
Alright.
breakfast, however, following the blood trail does seem like a better idea.
Yeah. You follow the blood trail, and in fact, it does sort of lead in the same direction as the kitchen.
Oh no, it's gonna be Greaves.
As you turn the corner, you find the body of Greaves.
Yep. Guys, our prayers have been answered.
Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe
The first
maybe
thing,
bad timing. That might be the wrong time to. Okay.
I'm
what you
sorry.
notice first is claw marks on the ground around and on him. And it seems like the cause of death you can very much see is that he was sort of bitten in the neck and he bled out.
Do we have vampires?
You do not.
Okay, who's prone to biting?
Roll a survival check.
Is it
Survival. Where's the survival? Efficiency, strength, dex, con, still survival. All right, let me roll.
got there in the end?
Ayo, I got a 20.
Well, in their monster forms, at least, Jasper and FENLEN do seem to have pretty sharp teeth. But if that means that they're prone to biting, is another story.
Jasper and FENLEN.
But this bite, on further inspection, I assume you're moving closer to inspect it further?
Yep.
It is not very human-sized. No one in this house has a mouth that big.
Yeah, what that mouth do? No, sorry, that was MC, not Ollie.
Oh my god.
My girl would never say that. I would. Anyway.
Uh-huh. I believe it.
Let's see. Do we know if anyone has an inhuman mouth?
Everyone is currently upstairs right now.
Can I yell?
Yeah.
Guys! It's Greaves! Come down here! Who has a
Sounds
big
of celebration
mouth?
from upstairs.
Who has a big mouth? I don't think any of us do, but who can find big mouths?
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay there and kind of look at Greaves and like, this is because you ate the cheese last night. How dare you die? I was gonna yell at you.
And that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, in that case, we come back to FENLEN. Are you gonna go out, or do you want to stay in your room?
I'll stay in my room.
Alright. Aoife. It is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to go into FENLEN's room. There's blood going to FENLEN's room.
Alright. Do you knock, or do you just push open the door?
I'll knock, and if there's no answer, I'll push open. And can I
There is no
pull
answer.
one of the others with me just in case he's?
Yeah. Jasper or Miss Violet?
Miss Violet, do you want to come with?
Yes, of course, dear.
I will
Alright.
very cautiously open the door.
Push open the door, and as you do, you instantly see a trash. And as your eyes glance down to the floor, that is where you see FENLEN's body.
Oh, God. Ah. Is there any obvious cause of death?
You can roll an investigation or a medicine.
They're both terrible, but sure.
Since Miss Violet is there, you could roll
Can
with
I help?
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's see, the first one was
yeah,
not
roll with
great.
advantage.
The second one was worse. I got a hot 12.
A 12? There is definitely a stab wound in the neck.
Oh.
And it seems like that was the cause of death. And as you look closer, and Miss Violet has to point this out, there is a bit of bruising on FENLEN as well. It seems like there definitely was a struggle.
How did none of us hear that?
Miss Violet, her head and quietly cries for a moment. We were just talking about her family, about their family last night. Dear.
They just reach for Miss Violet's hands and squeeze it gently.
Miss Violet squeezes back and pats their hand in thanks.
We should tell the others.
And
guess-
before they leave, Miss Violet goes over to FENLEN and quietly arranges their body, puts their hands across their chest, and listen closely. One might be able to hear a quiet blessing.
Will that be your turn, Ava?
Yeah, I'll probably start making my way downstairs, but that's gonna be.
Alright. In that case, we come to Miss Violet. What would you like to do on your turn?
Before Miss Violet leaves the room, she wants to do scan to see if she can see anything that looks out of place, or besides just the general mess, if there's anything in here that shouldn't be, or is odd, or just of note.
Roll investigation.
It's a nat 1. Or a
You
total
don't
of
find...
3.
Nope. It is a mess, and you are just really utterly distraught by the death of someone you had considered a friend and had confided in.
So, Ms. Violet goes to leave the room and follow Aoife downstairs, and before she leaves, she quietly turns and looks again at the body and bows her head and then just slowly shuts the door behind her.
Ollie, it is your turn.
Ollie's just gonna kind of go upstairs and try to ask for help and be like, what is happening?
You get to the bottom of the stairs and you do see Aoife and Miss Violet making their way down,
Oh, okay.
with Jasper and Callahan following behind.
Guys. So, well, Greaves is dead. What do we do?
FENLEN is as well.
So, one person killed 2 people.
It looks like, it looked like there was a struggle at least for FENLEN, and then you're stabbed and. Where did you
Maybe
say
we
there was that
should-
story?
In the net.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we should look for more clues in the kitchen.
Yeah, did you find anything about Greaves?
Well, yeah, he was bitten by an inhumane mouth. Like, it's a huge mouth. I don't know who would have access to such a mouth.
Huh.
Does anyone have the potential of summoning an animal or something?
I don't think any of us are druids.
So no one summons anything?
I mean,
Damn, alright. Maybe we should go look in the kitchen for more information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the
Make your way into
kitchen.
the kitchen?
Yeah, and open the fridge.
Alright. Yeah. You open up the fridge, there is food in there. Looks yummy, yummy, yummy.
I grab some food. Is there anything else in there?
Drinks?
No, but like, anything clues?
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, there's nothing in the fridge. Anyone found anything?
I will say there is nothing of importance in the kitchen. Actually, let me check my doc before I give you that solid answer. No, there is nothing in the kitchen.
Interesting. So we can
Alright,
leave.
and will that be your turn?
Yep.
Alright, FENLEN, I would ask if it's your turn, but you won't be leaving that
Wow.
room for a very long time.
wow.
Surprise.
Very quick, thank you for playing FENLEN with us, Mars. It was a lot of fun to have them.
Thanks for
in the
having me.
game.
I miss my little goober already.
Yes, we come to AOIFE.
If I try and take a look at Greaves' body, get that there's the bite mark and everything. Any sign, anything else on him?
Roll me investigation.
Come on, give me something, please. Why are the bodies separated? 19. Oh, this is the first time. This entire mini campaign that I've gone with
A
I've had
19?
good investigation checks. Beautiful.
A 19, you said?
Yeah.
You, look around. Around Greaves, you see the multiple deep claw wounds, the wound in his neck, and under him, you do find something that his hand is still gripping. Pull it out, you find a dagger hand, which is coated in blood, but there does not appear to be any stab wounds on him.
I'll call out to the others. He had a dagger on him.
Oh.
I don't know if this is I don't know, maybe a framing kind of thing, or if he did something and then I don't know.
Do we know what class poor FENLEN was?
FENLEN was a bard. You guys know that for sure.
I think a bard, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know where to go from here, really.
Yeah, maybe we can. Okay, where was Finland last
I mean,
night?
they last time this happened, they told us when we found everything, so clearly there's something else we've missed. Guess we need to keep looking.
Where did Finland spend? Maybe we can look at stuff in Finland's room, or maybe we can look at stuff in other people's rooms.
You do actually hear Lord Blightgarden's voice, and hear him say, "You all have found everything relating to Fenlin Joymora's death. Continue on."
Okay, so we haven't found everything about Greaves' death. Could Greaves? Did Greaves kill Fenlin, and then someone killed Greaves?
From looking at things, I have a thought that perhaps Greaves did have another knife and stabbed poor FENLEN, but perhaps FENLEN defended themselves and summoned something which carried Greaves this far before.
Or Greaves
well,
might have run, maybe,
before,
if that someone came up.
yes, that is possible as well.
There were knocked over things in the hallway and things were moved about, so maybe if he was in a rush.
Yeah, but the Lord of Blightgarden said that we have found everything about Fenlin's, but not about Greaves.
But if this is relating to Greaves, him running away from a summon, then that would be a separate thing, maybe.
But wouldn't have the summoned... Did Fenlin have an ability to summon anything?
I don't know. I don't know what his spell list was.
Maybe we should look into other people's rooms.
We should look at Greaves' rooms.
We should probably look in Greaves' room, yeah.
Yeah.
You make your way up to Greaves then?
Yeah.
His room?
Yep.
Make your way into his room. It's very tidy. He has a little lectern, like a portable lectern set up where his spellbook is left.
Huh. He could have summoned something.
Yeah, is it... Whose investigative turn is it?
Oh god, I think it's Aoife's still.
Oh,
but I think
I've done a lot on mine.
Maybe wrapped up.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, Miss Violet, it is your turn.
Let's
Okay.
go, Miss
So
Violet.
Miss Violet will go. Miss Violet will go check the book and see what spell it's open to.
It is currently closed, and as you reach down to open it, you hear a voice from the spell book as it says, "Hey, no touching."
I think you should touch
Well,
it.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry, darling, but needs must. And she reaches out and tries to open it.
What is your armor class?
Are you getting attacked
13?
by a book?
Huh?
Is she getting attacked by a book?
Yes. What is your armor class?
A book is attacking me?
The librarian.
13.
This is terrible.
13. It hits. It does 4 points of piercing damage to you as you open it, and the book, like, clamps down on your hand as it bites you. Your hand comes, like, pulled back out.
Oh, you
There's
little
no
bastard.
teeth marks.
The little teeth.
What?
That is not
The
a way
book
to
liked me
behave to a
last time. Why can't it
librarian.
like
How
your
dare
violet?
you?
What? What'd you say, sorcerer?
Why didn't you like her? You liked me last time.
I'm moody today.
What are you moody about? I want to know what
Everything.
spell was last used from you.
Oh. Dancing lights. He casts it every night. He can't sleep in the dark.
This was afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Ms. Violet has this look on her face like pity and a little sadness.
Yeah. He was a major loser.
Well, we all knew that. Listen, you are a most fascinating book, and, well, if I make it out of here, I just
Like
might
you.
have to take you home with me. But I
I don't
wonder,
support kidnapping.
well, would you choose to come? So
Yeah.
many things I'd like to speak with you about.
Yeah, I'll go. I don't have anywhere else to go because he's dead, right?
Yes, dear. I'm so sorry. What is your
It's
name?
alright. I didn't like him. Book.
That is a fine name, Book. Book, is
Thank
there
you.
anything more that you can tell us about Greaves? Did he leave here with ill intent?
I'm gonna have to roll a history check. Yeah, he had a knife in his hand and stuff. So,
He had a knife.
I guess. Yeah.
Book, did you hear anything? Did you hear a struggle?
I don't have ears, so unless someone comes up and starts talking to me, then I can't talk back or hear anything else like that, so. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Book.
Yep, on a day's work.
Okay, there's got to be a crime-fighting sequel where Ms. Violet and Book go around solving crimes together. Like,
the spinoff.
Amazing, yeah. So that will be Ms. Violet's turn.
Alright. Ollie, it is your turn. There's one piece of evidence for you all to find.
Ooh. Where shall it be?
I don't know, where shall it?
So there's nothing else around this room. There's nothing in... one more clue.
I don't think we've rolled investigation for in here, though. So...
Oh yes, you can roll
Maybe that's
investigation if you would like, Ollie.
Alright. My investigation is terrible. Let's roll. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Let's roll.
I got a 12.
There is nothing of significance in Greaves' room.
Damn it. I'm probably gonna go into Jasper's room. Wait, is Jasper with us?
Yeah.
Okay, Jasper, can we go into your room?
Yeah.
I'm going to Jasper's room.
Yeah, you go into Jasper's room. I feel like you've been in here once before. You do see little, like, ice shavings on the floors. You see, like, there's a little bucket of ice beside Jasper's bed.
We've been trying the ice thing to remember.
Yeah, if I wake up in the night, then I just dunk my head into the ice water, see if I can jog anything, which has happened quite a lot, honestly.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
Damn it. Well, now what? Okay, is there anything interesting other than the ice?
There's nothing of interest in Jasper's room.
Alright.
And you have changed locations.
Yeah, I think that's my
And
turn.
you have interviewed someone. Yes. Alright. I would ask FENLEN if it's their turn, but they're dead. AOIFE. You are up.
I mean, I guess following the path of FENLEN to breathe, I'll try and take a look in the sitting room, I guess.
In the sitting room?
Yeah.
Alright, you make your way into the sitting room. There is nothing really of interest in there.
Hmm.
Also, I'm moving
No,
y'all to
that's
the
yeah,
locations
yeah.
that you're at. I'll say KALAHAN is sticking with you for now, Miss Violet.
Yeah.
So,
I'll head to the dining room then after that, I think.
alright.
Boop.
Make your way to the dining room. It's still a wreck from when Border Druff was murdered. Nothing of interest in here.
Okay. Well, it's 2 rooms. I'll let somebody else go.
Yeah. Alright, Miss Violet. It is your turn.
Okay. With consent, Ms. Violet picks up book and begins to
Mhm.
carry it with her. And she will make her way to whose room have we made yet?
You have not been to AOIFE's room, OLLY's room, KALAHAN's room, your room, the guest study, and the library.
Oh. Okay. So Ms. Violet will go to Aoife's room
Okay.
and
AOIFE, can you
will
describe your room? As Miss Violet goes in.
Yeah, I mean...
Or is it just normal with nothing else of interest?
Yeah, I mean, the curtains are thrown open. But aside from that, nothing too much.
Gotcha.
Same as last time.
There is nothing of interest inside of AOIFE's room.
Okay. Ms. Violet will close the door and await her next turn.
Alright. I'll let you go to another location, because everybody's been doing 2. I feel like since more of you are getting picked off, I'll just bump it up to 2 per turn.
Okay.
So,
So if I went to Aoife's room, next I will go to Ollie's room.
yep. You go into OLLY's room. OLLY, is there anything interesting about your room?
I don't think we've ever been in my room.
No. You want to describe it?
Yeah, I mean, I have sort of a vague idea of what it would be like. There's like the bed, normal bed, and there's like a yoga mat spread on the ground. Because sometimes when Ollie can't sleep, she does some yoga.
Mm-hmm.
There's also not a punching bag, but one of the things that are like, it's like a ground punching bag. The one that's like not that you hang on the roof, but one that you have like on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a couple weights and an actual like weighing machine.
Alright. There is nothing of interest in OLLY's room.
Okay.
Sorry, my audio froze up for a second. Ollie, it is your turn.
My turn. Alright, so whose rooms have we been in?
You have been into everyone's room except for Kalahan and Miss Violet's, the sitting room, and the library.
I'm going to the library.
Alright, you make your way into the library. Roll me investigation.
Rolling investigation. See, I suck at these rolls. Why do I keep making these rolls? I don't know. I should have built a better character. I got
Well,
an
I'll let you
11.
roll with advantage. Alright, an 11's fine.
Yay!
You start to push open the door, but the door is almost blocked. As you push further to get in, you sense something falling over on the other side. As you step in and you see a chair that was barricading the door to the library.
Huh. Huh. Guys, you might
And
want to
with
come
that-
down here.
And with that, you have found the final piece of evidence for the final investigation of Blightgarden.
The final
And as you
investigation?
Yeah, next episode is last episode.
Oh, that's true.
And as you all prepare for the next trial, not knowing that it will be your last, that is where we will end today's episode of Blightgarden.
Oh.
So yeah.
I am so
be sure
happy
to
I
join
have a
us.
sidekick.
I'm so sad that Fenlen's dead.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
I don't care about
same.
Reeves, but FENLEN.
Yeah, we all
Hmm.
Reeves.
Glad somebody did it.
Yeah.
What if we
We should let them go off.
yeah, we should let them go, you know? They did the
Uh-huh.
hard work.
But yes, thank you all for joining us for tonight's episode of Blightgarden. We will be back next week at 5:25 p.m. EST for the final episode, the series finale.
Ooh, the series
Blightgarden.
finale next week. Make
I'm
sure
not
to not
ready.
miss
My
it.
goodness.
I'm not ready.
Honestly, I'm not ready either,
Um,
but I also... Guys, Calamity's coming back.
Calamity is coming back.
Woohoo.
Be sure to catch us on November. There was a date change. Catch us
19.
on November 19th. And yeah, our slogan is "Don't get murdered," right?
Yeah, don't get murdered.
All right. So yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. And remember,
Don't get
Don't
don't
murdered.
get
get murdered.
murdered.